What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the 1894. I'm Darryl. I've got Luke here today for the Paris preview. Reverse leg. We lost. We're going to win this time. Let's get into it. Right, so, Luke, talking about Paris, I think we're smashing this time. We lost last time. It's one of those games. We'll get into it now. What do you think? Give your thoughts.
Yep, I agree. I think it's one of the games where I feel like we'll get some much needed revenge after that annoying defeat when Messi scored one of his first goal for Paris, then Adrian scored a goal and annoyed us the rest of the game. So I think this is definitely the game we'll come back, beat them, and they'll also shut up all the media for trying to kind of like Liverpool are the only challenges to Chelsea right now in the title race. I think this is a game we'll really start to show that we'll this year for Champions League, Premier League, and FA Cup, we'll still do it against everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I think Sky put that thing out about Liverpool being the only challenges. Yeah, it's all for clicks. There's nothing we can really do about it. It's all for clicks. There's no point in dwelling on it. But look, you said we're going in without De Bruyne. I think we're going in without Grealish. So that's two big attacking outputs missing. We're missing Torres again, obviously. Look, where do you think the goal's going to come from?
Well, Sterling, he's got a great goal with Everton, and I'm really happy he got that goal. I mean, especially from Cancelo. I mean, he's probably up. I mean, I love Bernardo Silva and Rodri, but Cancelo's been unbelievable recently. He's been absolutely unbelievable. It's just like him and Trent and Reece James right now. They're probably the three best fullbacks in the world right now. They're both just doing so many crazy things. I think Cancelo's just up there, one of the best. So we've still got players who can create chances. It's just again, it's the finishing. And against Everton, it was good finishing. But again, we'll have to do it again. I think this is probably a game where Mahrez could probably start and get a couple of goals. Because against PSG, he does play against them. So, but the goals will come from lots of Sterling and Mahrez. It's important that our chances are taken rather than keep trying to create chances and then keep wasting them. This is a game we've got to make sure we score them.
Look, I don't want Mahrez and Sterling on the same pitch at the same time. It's not going to work, right? Mahrez on the right, Sterling can't play anywhere but the right because he turned into fucking mashed potato when he went on the left there the last game and missed the set. But I think Sterling's going to start. You know he loves him anyway, but after he scored that goal, after the build-up, the link we had with Cancelo, I can't see him being dropped. It's a heavy one. It's Paris. Like, you're looking at it and saying, Paris, they have one of the best squads in world football, but had a bit of tension arise there in the last 48 hours, Luke. Tell them all about it.
Well, yeah, it's been a crazy weekend, isn't it? Ollie getting sacked, Tosso losing 4-1 to Molly Watford. Hilariously for everyone around the league, apart from United fans. But yeah, I think for me, it's been weird. It's like they've sacked Ollie, and then all of a sudden they can't have got anyone to replace him apart from Carrick as interim manager. It'd be hilarious if actually won a few games and ended up become a manager. But that's a dream, but it probably won't happen. But Poch, for me with Poch, right, if one of those managers were like a couple of years ago, he was like, you know, the big name manager everyone wanted to get as a manager. Maybe us Liverpool, but everyone looking at him being as the one they wanted to get for their teams. Now I look at him, he's like he's all right manager, but I'm not really impressed by him anymore. Like if you're United, right, you want to win trophies, is he the manager that's really gonna like put you forward? But also, I don't care as a City fan, neither do you, but United. But I'm just saying, like, I think obviously with nothing going on with PSG involved and everything, I think it's good. Hopefully, we'll take advantage of the actual mishap and the rumours going around. Hopefully, it'll start up some mess in the squad. Hopefully, it gets a few goals past them on Wednesday. But yeah, I think Poch for me, I'm not really too scared of if they do get Poch manager. He ain't the same manager he used to be.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, but it's one of those things now where that PSG squad is so easy to break up, so easy to break down as it is, because they're all such fragile egos, and I stand by that. Neymar is one of the most fragile egos in world football, and if that's in all their heads, and I don't see City going out there not getting the job done. Look, I'm confident about this. I've not been this confident about playing against a Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe front three ever, but like I don't see why we we're a much better team. We're a much better team and a much better league. Like Paris, I haven't even looked at the standings, but they've been getting saved. Like they've been getting a lot of penalties as well, so that's something we have to be wary of. But like, look, we're gonna put our best team, and we're talking about the best team, right? We're gonna get into it now. Right, so first we have Edison, right? There's nothing you can say. You're not dropping them next, right? Walker, Diaz, Cancelo, Laporte. I mixed that up, but you know how it is, right? Diaz was rested, he'll play. Laporte came off early, he'll play. Walker was fucking outstanding, and Cancelo just Cancelo. Luke, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I think honestly, I actually maintain and stand by it that Walker and Cancelo are our best fullbacks we've had at the club. Um, I know it's only their first season together, but you watch them and they work so well on the wing. It's just it doesn't matter you put on either wing, they work well with anyone there. I'm just so happy that we've got them both playing in their positions at the moment. And Laporte and look, I mean, I'm happy Stones did well against Everton. Have a good performance from him, but I think this is the kind of game where I want Laporte and Diaz to go. Both of them are still the informed centre backs at the moment. I love John Stones. If he's going to start, I still trust him to actually do well against Mbappe. But I trust Laporte and Diaz, I think, a little bit more in terms of the form right now. I think them two definitely. I think the back four and the keeper are perfectly fine, perfect for the game Wednesday.
Look, I think they're the two best. But if John Stones comes around and starts, I'm not going to start complaining because I think he's just as capable. But I do think, as like a ball playing centre half, there's fuck all people better than Laporte at the moment, right? He's just been he's excellent. I know he had to slip up against Palace, that's about it, right? As a ball playing centre half, you don't want anyone else playing out the defence. I think it's just so good, and it's going to work again. It's going to work to PSG's advantage. Or sorry, it's going to work to our advantage against PSG because they're not going to press us. We need someone who can slice through that defence, and he can do that, right? Midfield, Rodri, you know how it is. He's fresh out. He's fresh off one of the goals of the season. He's been playing out with skin. Now, me looks stupid. Nothing you can say. Gundogan Bernardo, right? Gundogan, like actually, I'll be honest. Gundogan looked pretty good against Everton. I thought he was spraying balls. He was moving well. And look, it's first time. I think it's first time this season he's actually looked like he's been fast on his feet. And then Bernardo, you can't say anything about him. He's just the best. On form, one of the best players in the world. Luke, tell us about.
Yep, agreed. Rodri and Bernardo Silva, and I kept saying before in other previews and reviews, they've just been brilliant. I think top three: Bernardo, Cancelo, Rodri. Them three have been unbelievable this season. Like just so many good performances, consistently putting them in, unbelievable. And Gundogan, yeah, look, if everyone was fit, it'd be De Bruyne playing. Where Gundogan is, I mean, we all know that. But Gundogan's a good replacement for De Bruyne, which is brilliant. So he can still do a job there. And we'll forget last season where he actually came in for De Bruyne and he came in and scored 13 goals. So again, I'm actually alright with it. I mean, I know it's PSG, it's a big game, but I'm actually alright with us not having De Bruyne for this kind of game. Obviously, in a knockout game, different entirely. You want De Bruyne in that team, but Gundogan and Bernardo and Rodri, I think as a free, it works fine anyway. So I'm happy either way with it, completely.
Yeah, look, exactly. It's so much creative force. It's gonna just wants someone to put them in, which could be the problem here because you'll see now front three. You can already say it, right? It's Sterling, Foden, Jesus. Jesus obviously been better on the right. Sterling has been better on the right. Foden's been better on the left. I don't know how they're gonna sort it out. It'll be fluid enough. I think we can all look at that and say it'll be fluid. Just one Sterling touch in the middle, it's fine because he played on the right and he had his best game in 2 years on the right there against Everton and it's if he plays on the right, I think he scores. He gets one or two. It's one of those things. If we go back to playing the way we played, especially against Paris last year, going down the left, cutting across to the right, boom. That's how Maris got two goals. If Sterling's there, he's going to put them in as well. But looks best from three we can go at the minute because we don't have a real false nine. We know it's going to be a 4-4-2 again. We know how it plays, but we don't have a real false nine at the minute with De Bruyne and Grealish both out. So Luke, tell us about it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, with Gabby, right? If he was still a good striker, I'll be perfectly happy, and I think everyone will be okay with it. But again, it's having two right wingers and a left winger. It's just you can see the Bayern win right now of it. I mean, I know we're doing well. We're not playing awfully. You know, we're actually still getting goals and still doing the job. But as we've all kept saying, every City fans can say about a striker situation, actually number 9. I said to you a while ago, I know it's also we need to get sorted out, but we have to deal with what we've got right now. And Jesus, Sterling, and Foden can score goals and get the job done tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Wednesday. Sorry, but yeah, it can still score the goals to worse the game. Yeah. If we had Haaland or Vlahovic, yeah, great, no issues there at all about that entirely. But it's just all about just taking chances. That's all we can ask, man. Just take your chances. The amount of times against another Palace and Southampton, and games like also PSG away as well. When you have chances, you create and can't take them. But obviously you're going to lose, aren't you, or draw. It just happens. And this is the kind of game where we really need to make sure that we take our chances because PSG will have their own as well. So hopefully Jesus, if he's playing a centre forward, can score the goals.
Yeah, look, I think it's perfect for him. Good physical centre half playing against him. He's got the strength. In fairness, he's a small guy, but he's got the strength to hold him off, and I think that's going to be key in winning it. But again, we don't have a striker. We don't have Lavic. We don't have Haaland. Thank God we don't have Lavic. So we're gonna need someone to score there. So the way I say it, I don't mention strikers until transfer windows, and I leave it there. As mentioned a bit in the last room, we leave it there, right? So look, we'll wrap it up. We're gonna be right. We're gonna do our watch along. We'll have the review out. But now you're gonna be seeing this tomorrow. So we're gonna have a Twitter space going on. We saw about 12 Twitter spaces go off tonight, so we said we'll get in on the action, right? Twitter space on. We won't take a time. We'll find out when we get there, right? Be a while after the match, maybe about 20 minutes after the match. We'll get involved. We'll listen to everyone's opinion. So look, share it around. We have a tweet up, retweet that. Go look at that. You don't need to let us know you'll be on. Just join the night, and we'll get you in. So look, thanks for watching. I think we could have hit 550 by now. I know we were one off as a recording this, so thanks very much for that. Keep sharing, liking. See you in the next one. Go on.